I certainly hope you're all doing quite well. I know I am. Today, we are once again back with Xenoblade 3. I don't know why I was like all robotic when I said it that time. Weird. But yeah, we're playing Xenoblade 3, so as you can see, I have changed Mio over to Flash Fencer. As she was like, well, I think 100 class points away from maxing out one she was on already, so I just put it from maxing out Yumsmith, so I just changed it to Flash Fencer.
Charge off on your own.
I decided to get her up to the level. Well, I decided to fight a couple of things, get her up to rank 9 or rank 10. Bleh. Why am I so bad at words? Big. Anyway, we've got a lot of places on the ocean to find. Polyp. There's an island here, so if we had what is that? It's a tiny little tropical island.
Made it in one piece.
Isle. Well, we got some items, so that's not bad.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it. What would it be doing here? Might as well claim this.
Plenty. Oh, decent amount of money. Not plenty, but a decent amount. Heavy pomegranate. Some of these item names, man. Absolutely insane. Let's go. Well, this was, I guess it was where one of the quests is, so.
Huh? This is new.
Mount Rock Beach.
Wait up. I heard something. What is it, Mimi? Ah, Mananasi person on ground! Stay with me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help everyone. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not?
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I don't miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here.
I think he did miss the point.
Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu. I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Fiona has temporarily joined the party. Transparent Dreams.
We have some new names registered.
Right. What was I was going to do something very specific and I've forgotten what it was. Oh yeah. Another thing I did off screen is, if I can... There we go. Got ourselves some more pro items. So... boost critical hit rate, extend stance duration, and boost damage dealt by fusion arts by 70%. I'm actually not too bad ones, to be honest. I don't know. Did any of these actually get equipped to my characters now that I think about it? There we go. Right, item grade has them all at the top. Huh. Actually, put that on. Iron boost attack. Yeah, no, that's actually fair. One of you does a lot of crits. I'm pretty sure. You're at 30%. Ah, none of you actually do. Well, I guess the fusion arts one's probably for the best one then.
Is that Bunny
Please,
digging up ore?
there's no time to spare. Let's hurry.
Gotta get moving. Boats flying up over there.
I'm your guy.
I'll take point.
Come on, who else? Summer. I'm so sorry. He shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right. We can't leave it like this.
Make sure these guys all get off properly. Level 49 unique monster, huh? Right then. I got nothing else to say to that, it's just alright then.
If only I was stronger.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
Hide that from the screen for a bit.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much. Fiona. Yes. Thank you.
We can't just leave this be.
Very much, there's just a floating island over there as well. Guess whatever powers of the Aerith see, that rock are still there. Oh, that's a lot of bodies.
Hey, are you all right? Crying isn't gonna change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
I guess this is fate too, huh?
Well, there it goes.
Come on, don't
Off
fail
down
me.
there, but we're not going to go there now.
Nice, fine. They're mince meat. Kick 'em aside.
Try not to waste too much effort on this. Fatal!
Imperial sword! Enemy's broken away from me.
Here, power ring!
Dead set.
Aerial
Can't cut them off. Break!
Keep climbing on the damage!
Can't cut them off.
Things are building up.
Give them all a bonk. I really should have given it the damaging aura, because that's actually way more interesting.
Enemy's broken away from me. Let's use it to the max.
I'm gathering momentum.
I know. Feeling good. Break. Shockwave.
I'm going to keep piling on the damage.
Keep it up, Leo.
Days. How's that? Nine hurt. Max effort.
White slash. Shield wall.
Anytime you want.
Give him that ult. And then I can also... Oh, there we go. Let's give a quick look. Just what our signifier friend has. I don't even think that's the name of the class. Whatever. Galactic Flight. Charges chain attack gauge and grants power charge to all allies. Not a smart thing to do. When chosen, multiplies the TV of all active characters except self by 120%. Resonant Flag shares own buffs. Max Effort, 1 random buff, and Unbreakable Heart, which is a regenerate field. Give a random buff.
I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
Laser beams! Overkill. It wasn't really a good example of galactic flight. because we were already at max. So that would have been better as the second option, but
The answer.
let's just end that now.
Get wrecked.
Hopefully, we might get a better opportunity to use it in an actual fight later on in the quest, possibly. Or even in the future in general, because it's quite obvious what's going to happen after this quest. I hope.
Oh, that's a rare one.
I've all been around for long enough to know exactly what's going to happen after this quest, and the fact that it's yellow.
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied! Enemies broken away from me! I'll draw them!
Thank you.
Those items.
Guys,
Cheers for that! Shockwave! Mighty steel wall! Hey! I'm here! You're on fire, lad! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl
I don't want
with
to
the
lose
gun.
them.
Is that Bunny? I'll whack 'em good!
Alright, if you're going to be a pain, then bring it.
Mighty beat! Shield wall! Quick draw! Hey! I'm here! I can't hold them off! I'll draw them! Quick draw! No ball! Torn! Enemies broken away from me! You're a lifesaver!
Pew pew.
Come here! I got something for you!
Now, been dazed. Oh, they were launched and then smashed immediately. That's actually quite funny. Conquered.
Feeling good! Let's use it to the max! Shield wall! Mighty beat! We have superiority!
Give him a beat.
Ready to feed him some pain?
I know what to do. I'm getting in the groove.
And then they just got smashed into the ground again. But you're seeing how many buffs we just had that fight, right? Like, that's actually insane.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
They can hold out for another couple of seconds, right? While we turn this on.
What do I do again?
You couldn't even see Noah over that.
Oh, night has fallen.
Come on, then. Earth?
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss. Irma! What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded... Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Still fighting fit. Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much. In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys... Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one! We'll make it! Together!
Yeah!
No time. Let's take down these Kevis. Come on, everyone.
This'll keep me going.
Yes, combine having arts with a similar cooldown on their is really good for making sure you can keep up fusion arts. Wolf is the name of it. Yeah, I was wondering. I think I've mentioned like in one of the previous streams about Wolves, about them domesticating Wolves, and it seems like they kind of have done. So I guess that is a thing. It's just not very common. There we go. Everyone to the ground.
Sparks! Too strong! Retreat!
We made it.
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you!
Well, it seems like most of this colony, well, at least the ones that we've seen, seem to all be like before, like about 6th term or earlier.
You pulled through. Thank you.
Come on now, of course we did. We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives.
Whoa, all right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away. I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why.
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah, that's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me. That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mew.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul. And second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know? The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this.
A bit of
I'm
wisdom.
happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much.
I'm guessing if you didn't actually send them off that you wouldn't get this.
Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mew. Don't keep us waiting too long.
We got new folks on the map.
Our 7th term. Oh, that's someone. Yeah, that's someone from the city. Okay. Yeah, term 2, term 3, term 5. Dead, so no data on you. Colony Town. Junior Squad. Okay, so I was wrong. They're not all term 6 and earlier. There was a term 7 in there. Oh, yeah.
Topographical info update.
Colony Mew. Colony Mew main gate. Yeah, there's 2 right next to each other. That's funny.
Some relationships changed.
Got the Colony Mew commissary.
Why don't we get a little of everything?
Circular Wisdom. We've got a Fiber Underguard, which grants 60% resistance to shackle blocking. Not bad. Boosts ether defense by 15. Extends break duration by 25%. Grants 60% resistance to bind. Deal 30% less damage, but take 15% less damage. Boost block rate by 40%. Damage dealt by 20% when HP is at 90% or higher. Grants 60% resistance to target lock. Huh. Colony Mew canteen. Oh, we can literally just interact with the canteen now.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
Let's have a sunny style fish pie. Actually sounds quite nice.
Let's feast.
Does.
Thanks ever so much.
Dreamy dreamy fish pie.
Looks like top scran.
Let's move out.
Otis. That was a great guy. Never a kind of chap you'll meet. But he's also, how should I put it, not quite all there. Few sparks short of a full clock. You know what I mean? But don't get me wrong, it's kind of endearing.
We got new folks on the map.
Colony Mew barracks. And it's up. Fionn's a real tough nut, huh? Like, uncrackable. To be blunt, at first she even pushed Fiona away, if you can believe that, but Fiona never gave up. I guess something in Irma responded to that, and hey, now they're best friends. Isn't that awesome? And she was so prickly at first. Fiona's got a gift, pure and simple.
We got new folks on the map.
Give us a second one.
Some relationships changed.
Again. You and Fiona should probably the flower patch. It's over on the other side. Oh, there it is. I'm blind, apparently. I'm blind.
Here's a goodie.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
Nice find.
Du, du.
Hey, can I get a hand here?
Here we go.
Come on, don't.
So it's about halfway for the flame clock then. Fair enough. That's the fake flame clock then. I do suppose. We're looking for the real one. Be over here then, won't it? Sorry, this is all way over my head. But if Eunie spent all the time mulling over, well, I'm sure she's onto
We
something.
got new folks on the map.
Fourth term. Or fourth term. ISA is term 7 too. So yeah, they're all kind of youngish. A few of the older ones as well.
Whoa! Get a load of the sky!
That is very pretty. Bed of woes and wishes.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbered!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome. Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this. It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed. Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma?
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mew, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tackle ambush! Coochie coochie coo!
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out of you.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
We got new folks on the map.
Flame clock or no flame clock, make no difference for Gugu. But also understand pain it brought. Pain of saying goodbyes to many friends when life sucked away. So Gugu understand reason why friends want to destroy it.
Some relationships changed.
Best friends.
This should prove useful later.
Nice, fine.
You know, I'm not really a huge fan of myself sometimes. Fighting scares me a lot, so rather than slow my friends down, I always want to run and hide. And Fiona always says she'll be right by our side, so she gets my full support, even if I'm a big scaredy cat. Do it for Fifi!
Some relationships changed.
Act. Oh. I have so many friends, and it made me realize something. Making it through the day to see your friends again tomorrow is a miracle and a gift. But since Fiona's reaching even greater miracle, well, how could we not get full support?
Something so valuable here.
Rub. Must be an interesting noise then.
What you got for me?
This should prove useful later.
Nice find.
Oh. Oh.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow? Right, Chief. No whinging here.
He's like, he's huge!
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking. You've always been on the same level.
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the console one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning, nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the console intended, but she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption.
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the console to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us? Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people. Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
This is a very interesting way of talking.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the console. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the console? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, It would flow into...
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the Flame Clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
That's not bad. Okay, so far we just don't know their rank right now, although I'm guessing if we just checked the menu, we probably would. We're not sure why there's a fake flame clock. We don't know where the real one is. Console.
You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful. This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that? I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
Makes sense, though. Considering she seems like the type to kind of stress about a lot of stuff, putting her in such a high position with a lot of power definitely, well, would put a lot of stress on her. Because she's now responsible for everyone in the colony. Throwing the flame clock.
This whole clock breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
About everything we can ask.
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
We got new folks on the map.
Hello. Talk about anything. They both live for Fiona. Fast friends. Fast friends. There's so many pink lines for everyone there.
Some relationships.
Everyone's really good friends here. That's really quite interesting. Fast Sean. Did you come back, you liars? Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records. Ah, right. Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me a moment. I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you. Well.
We got new folks on the map.
Friend.
Some relationships changed.
Go. Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, all right. Friend, are you like? Thanks, it won't be a minute. It's all I'd expect from a colony, Frank. Ah. By the way, are you the one... There's inventory management here? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. They'll do it by themselves. Is this colony rank? Copper. A vicious fight. Veterans, they're capable. Solid. Call this both excellent soldier, an excellent soldier, acceptable esprit de corps. Andrea holding the reins, rose rapidly through the innovative means. Commands an unmatched number of levenesses. Commanded by Ethel's old companion in arms, Orsolia. Rank colony led by Iserd, in the past home to Tyre. Home to Mio's team just before they became Ouroboros. Colony shrouded mystery, located within Maxwell Wildwood. By a sharer chock full of elite soldiers with behavioral issues. The SA Army's headquarters. Bastion of hope that Noah and friends have hoped to find. Home to those who resist Mobius. Let's head into the barracks to discuss this.
No one can fight on empty batteries. Oh yeah, we were going to talk about that thing.
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Mew is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. The combat records. Past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mew. That in and of itself is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you thought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board then. Perhaps, but what really caught my eye was the baselessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the supply chain over the long term. So, what's that prove? Except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves. I gotta say, that's not really the impression I got from this place at first glance. Heard them chatting, they don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personal turnover. You saw the flower garden. Notice how young they all are? And as to that, the console exploring for the sake of the argument, insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Think of it, didn't Fifi say that the colony's rank stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it, but soldiers here aren't given information. Not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others don't seem bothered by it, but in the real world, it wouldn't do them any favors. Right, of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. Hello said something about not stressing all the time. Oh, back the snuff up. You're not saying people the console wanted to deceive. Were the residents of Colony Mew all along? One more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, and you have someone? Can't believe in anything beyond what they can at the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Did way back when. Right? They're so preoccupied with the reality put in front. They don't think of anything beyond that horizon. Colony Mew's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that Fiona carried. True that. As soon as it's about Fiona, they get super passionate. They're being used. Oh, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. That's why Fiona was appointed commander. But she's useful for hiding whatever's I'll have to go to such lengths to devise this, and there can only be one reason. Also, as betraying Colony Mew. Afraid we interrupted must have been there doing as well. Gotta tell Fifi straight away.
Okay.
I ain't good. We gotta get moving.
Next on the list is...
Oh no. What's going on?
It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now...
Wolves.
Mew's console. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh.
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams.
Able to summon these Volves? That's her power?
You just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did.
Oh yeah, she just summons them and can explode them.
But Fiona, she never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona! Oh.
Fiona! Lance!
Oh, he went flying, didn't he?
Stand up. You can do better than this.
Please,
Get up! You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry?
Please, stop!
All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them!
Huh. Think. Got it. Mobius, I.
I'll draw them. Enemies broken away from me.
More where that came from!
I'll draw them. Appreciate it. Come here.
Give him a bonk.
Perfect timing.
Let me give you a taste where that came from.
Let's take her down. Somehow. That's what she wants.
Come here. I got something. Nothing. Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Enemies broken away from me. Time for a double whack. I'll draw them. Come here. I got something for you.
Ready to feed him some pain? Let's turn up the pressure!
Yeah, and it's dazed. So yeah. Mobius all seem to have weird abilities, and Eyes is to summon these ghostly wolves things. Burning rain. On that.
You wanna play? Come on now. I'll show you. Going in. All coming together.
Fine. We're gonna get pretty darn high in our yeah, aren't we? Wolf skin. Yeah, because I think that you have to manually cancel the AI, otherwise they won't come out of Ouroboros until they bam. down.
Irma! You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
Wounds run.
Some relationships changed.
I'm just alive. That's a relief. 9 o'clock now.
Rise and shine.
I think everyone in the colony. So. Fuck.
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this Turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Really was just goading her on.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
Flame clock destroyed. Colony Mew liberated. Through her dramatic parting with Irma, Fiona has gained much strength. Hoping to learn more about Mobius, she has joined the party. New hero added. Signifier. Fiona.
No.
Class inheritor. Lands. Class Signifier. Role Healer. A unique healer that applies random buffs to allies. And can strengthen the whole party with arts.
Some relationships changed.
But simply, I think that being around Yona and everyone else and becoming friends with them, he didn't want them to live under the flame clock anymore. Right, guys, I want to find out about Mobius. I'll do whatever it takes to help you out. Hey, thank you so much for destroying the flame clock. I think it took a lot of pressure off of Kanata in particular. Kanata was worried, huh? She seems so calm and collected. Fighters don't usually live that long, given the nature of their role. Now I can wave her off and say, see you later, without seeming dishonest. Happy that makes me.
Me? I'll try.
Support you. Got it.
Who actually can do it? Because I think everyone's already on. Oh, you've got a few. Now we've got one, it'll be fine. Plus 2 signifiers is definitely better than 1. To explain a bit more about how Signifier works, this is one of the best classes in the game. And I'm not really joking about that because the Resonant Flags grants own buffs to all allies. Oriole applies 1 random buff to self, the recharge of 5. If we go to you, max effort is the wrong random buff, it goes down to 3. Unbreakable Heart, that's the range of field effect. Cry of Faith is the talent art for both. And it applies 2 random buffs to all allies. Illuminate, which boosts damage dealt for each active buff. Lightning Passion, boosts damage dealt for each active buff. So you've got a 1 target attack or a forward AoE attack. Honestly, removing Heal Harmony and adding one of these just as like an actual damaging move is pretty good. Like just a damaging move for pain attacks and such, or just in general. There are very specific ones. This is a healer class that isn't really used for healing. Trying to find where is it. Have this one? I don't remember. So you want Shadow Eye. Instead of having that, you kind of want something else that grants a buff. Fortunately, you don't have, but the other really good thing to like have on Signifier is if I go to class, it's Cross Impact, which Cross Impact, which grants power charge, which you can then spread to all allies. And power charge is very good. Cheer up, everyone. Restores nearby allies' HP on art execution. Amount healed is equal to 30% of the user's healing. So yeah, just gives everyone an arts heal. Arts heal whenever you use an art. That's really good. I've got your backs. Extends duration of buff effects issued to set by self by 30%. Again, that's really good. All buffs. I don't know if that specifically just if that counts all allies as well or just the character, but that's more time to spread buffs around. All about support. Increases the number of field arts that can be set to the arts palette by 1. So you can actually have 2 field arts, which means faster charging. We can do better. Restores 3 HP when a buff is applied. Or 3% of HP when a buff is applied. Considering how quickly you're going to be doing that, that's really good. Sappy Sappy Drain and Strengthening Gambit. Yeah, there we go. Strengthening Gambit. Further extends duration. I mean, I might as well do that one. And is there anything else? We don't need anything to do with debuffs. So, 25% chance restore HP with 7% when evading. They protect his pride. So yeah, it's very much worth getting everyone up to... Honestly, so yeah, definitely any just getting this class to at least level 5 on all party members is really helpful. Because then anytime they're on a healing class, they can just get so many. It just suddenly becomes so much easier to get the healer classes to access their talent arts. So yeah, this is one of like the only time where you probably don't even want to. One of the few times you don't want empowered combo or anything. You just want to focus on this stuff. Want to focus on the buff duration and buff power. Boost healing by 27%, boost attack by 26%, reduces aggro towards self by 5% when auto attack hits. Exactly have a stance, but boosts maximum HP by 32%, maximum HP by 7%. I'm gonna be honest, I think that reduces aggro. I'm gonna be honest, that. One thing I did is I got Nat Lanz's throwback. Still don't know which one that is, to be honest, but I ended up doing quite a bit of the gauntlet off screen, so. Irma was such a liar. Said she'd survive alongside us. That means they were the pirates alone. Pirates? Yeah, apparently they show up to Daredevil Isle sometimes. That's what Irma used to tell me. Said we have to stay on guard, but now she's...
We got new folks on the map.
Ayla. They never did anything before. I think we got attacked. I don't remember being attacked. That's just terrifying to think about. Losing your memory. Fiona's okay. No cause for concern that she won't tell us anything. Colony Muse future. So, the console was tricking us all along. Dawn and Frost perished too, because of her. Sides with you, mate. Not over yet. The colony still needs you. Don't forget that. Of course, you're right. Rose up again so that we don't have to lose anyone else. Get back to work. I can't keep moping around forever, or they'll just end up teasing me.
Some relationships changed.
Over us. What? Is it still on me? Oh no, don't mind me. I'm just curious, as we don't have any officers in our colony. You mention it. I saw bodies on the battlefield when we first got here. Not at first, but we supported each other through it. Now we're even closer for it. Linings and all that. Officer, huh? Friend down here. Cleaning duty Tallow Squad. Make sure you close up the waste disposal bag this time, Nico. Look, I said I'm sorry, Tallow. A nice bit of levity. After an honestly pretty heavy quest. If he's really going with you then? I wanted to leave. Be fine, Hildy. You have Tallow and everyone else with you. I guess. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so selfish. Come back as soon as you can, okay? If you ever need anything, Fifi, just let Nico know. Or literally anyone else if you want, but, you know, I'm here. No. Don't need to worry about me. I believe you, Fifi. But I still can't help but be a tad worried. Huh? One up here. Whole little area. We can now open it. Colony Muse, Hidden Coast. I suppose that this is probably, considering there's a pier here, this is probably where the ship will dock. When we skip travel. Yeah, the fact that you can basically this any buffs that the character has, you can just spread around and then you can just keep them going perpetually. There's also something later that will really help. Again, that kind of makes the class go even more insane. What assignments are written out here? Tallow Squad, Tallow Kanata Shu. Battle Squad, ISA, Michaela, Irma, Sean, Summer. Maintenance Squad, Nico, Lotus, Frost, Seore, Ari. Go there. Soldier duty, Frost, Irma. Do it for you two this time, Tallow.
Smells gorgeous.
Hello. Hey Fiona, I may be a turkey head, but I'm going to think really hard and find something to make you feel better. I promise. I know. Thank you. Hello. Yeah. Oh. This was just a giant rock and not the thing. I guess she was able to create. I guess her powers illusions. Maybe. They don't really explain what these extra powers are, but I guess changing perception. Kanata. Got the castle not far north, and Arithia relay base to the southeast. Got nothing to worry about until now, but the aliens aren't our allies anymore, so... That's what's worrying you? Little, yeah. I can't really relax knowing that. But if we team together like we always have, I'm sure we'll be fine. Colony 30, we've got plenty of stuff for Dinky Dinky. Or yeah.
Great, it's done.
Ow.
Guess it was worth the effort.
Couple for Boo.
Guess it was worth the effort.
Everyone matching nexus with these. Other colony.
Oh, hey, we finished off something.
You never see these around here, so excited to give it a try. Got enough supplies. Wow, they need a lot of supplies. Magic gauntlet. Let's. Oh, that's a tease, that is. Well, actually, we can at least get it up there. Because I did want to give them to places that would probably need it, so... Yeah, then, supplies will... Little quest. What does that item do, the florid arm ring? Slow down and launch by somersaulting. Oh, so yeah, if you would get blown down or launched, you actually somersault in the air and it cancels it. That's actually quite good. That's quite helpful. Boost damage dealt to machines by 95%. Boost damage dealt outdoors. Boost recharge speed by 45% when non-defenders are targeted. Florid arm ring. Boost damage dealt by 22% when HP is 90% or higher. Nothing we can get elsewhere, but it's still nice. Caravan call. I think they set up shop there, so I think I just need to reload the area. Do 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 do. Yep. Need to reload. We've been waiting for you. Please browse shop at own leisure. Couple of drumstick leaks. Never know what you might need, but there's a lot of fun items there. A little bit more for Moo. However you pronounce it. It's Mew. Going up, 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 up. Here's the assignments. Lookouts. Kayla, Hildemare, Fiona, if available. Do my part when I'm there. I promise. Yeah, the boat is all the way over there. I suppose that's where we're going then. Wouldn't you say? There's a boat. You know, this is literally the first boat we've actually seen in this game, I'm pretty sure. Everything else has been a for honest. Thank you, Fiona. We don't... The next destination... That's here. Have a look over this way then, see what's here. This seemed to be where, you'll remember last time, Veronis walked to.
Look, there. Is that... Didn't we
we see that for Honest before? At Ishan Isle?
So then, that means Mobius might be over there.
They could attack us at any time. Let's proceed with caution.
Ha! Visitors, eh?
Here's a Marlin, I think.
Fucking Mobius.
Aaron?
What an impulsive pair ye two make. Anyway, cool your heads and have some grub with me.
Grub?
You need food if you want energy. Don't go telling me you don't eat now.
Yeah, get real. What's this deal?
But you're all skin and bones, the lot of you. Right, laddie?
All right, steady on. Anyhow, I'm not even hungry.
He just keeps doing that.
Pipsqueaks. Don't just stand there.
What do we do?
I guess we can't just ignore him.
I think this is a weird one. I do love the sea.
Love the
So,
sea. So I'm taking this thing on a trip.
Mobius? On a trip?
Of course. A man's life is a long journey. Walk your path without a destination, and you'll get little encounters like this one.
Yeah, if you think we're gonna trust a Mobius, you're off your rocker, man.
Ho ho! Sounds like you're in an awful pickle and no mistake. What a disaster for ye. But you see, Mobius I may be, but I don't got any orders regarding ye. I'm a free agent, says I. Anyway, there are things on the sea so tasty they'll make you weep, along with some gigantic monsters.
why are you a pirate?
So I arranged.
I guess if that's a pirate voice, it's more it's just a general sailor voice, isn't it?
Would never dream of.
You mean you're mixing the colony up in all this? Just so you can have a bit of fun?
Guess you're right. I just love watching the sea from a Piranhas, truth be told. Therefore, free agent that I be, I work as Colony 15's consul with a spot of moonlighting as the commander. The other Mobius tell me rubbish like your name is T. Perhaps it's fate I met up with you lot. So if you please, you could call me Captain Triton.
Somebody tell me what's happening?
Captain Triton, I get what you're saying, I do, but...
Noah, you ain't humouring this windbag.
Indeed. Can't listen to any words from this man's mouth. His crazy, reckless schemes will get friends dead, smashed to pieces.
And what? Once I get an idea, I have to put it in motion. Otherwise, nothing around here would happen.
The Captain's awesome. He might be an ugly lump, but he can smash a big monster clear into next year.
Well, I like a good challenge. So we spend a chunk of time going around it. Wait, who you calling ugly?
Whether they're in the sea or the sky, we find big nasties and biff them up good.
Right. Gotcha.
You definitely called me ugly.
Look, Mio, we're better off keeping away from this lot. You can't be best pals with a Mobius.
Come now, young pup. You only just arrived. Fancy a little contest.
A contest?
The wind brings me a couple of rumors, such as all of ye being pretty capable. Seeing fellow warriors always gets me So, it be contest time.
What are you on about? No way I'm doing that.
Scared, eh?
Eh?
Aye, you're lily-livered. Huh. Guess Ouroboros just run away with their tails between their legs. That right? Lily-livered.
Who are you calling lily-livered?
Just leave it, Lance. You're wasting your time bothering with someone like him.
Must be nice for you, leaving one foot out the door so the sparks won't fall on you when there's trouble. You're frightened of getting knocked down, so you're making out like you're warning him. You trying to save face or something? Be you so scared of Mobius? That's Lily-livered, or my name's not Captain Triton.
I'll give you lily-livered.
It's settled then. Been looking for someone hot-blooded. Happy? Make the preparations.
Well,
Men
okay.
of the sea, Triton's triple challenge.
By power vested in Appy, Appy will now explain rules of contest.
Huh? You mean we're actually going through with this?
Rules are simple.
We're just being swept along for the ride.
In vicinity of Colony 15, there are 3 islands. Each island have specific challenge. Team that solves challenge fastest wins points.
If that's all we need to do, this will be incredibly simple.
I totally thought this was going to be a big punch-up.
Gah, where's your sense of romance? Ain't no contest in a straight-up fist fight.
For friends' informations, Colony 15 soldiers wait on each island to observe contest. Contest teams are all of Friends' team versus the captain and 3 others.
Hey, so we have a bigger team. Doesn't seem fair.
Ye be guests, you see. I'll accept a handicap by way of hospitality.
Oi, are you having a laugh?
Ignore it. He's just provoking you.
A man doesn't go back on his word. Now then, all of you, get to it!
Friends prepared? First challenge is at Ishan Isle. Talk to Ronya to find out more. Let contest begin.
Doing it my way. Hero quest. Triton.
We've never been here.
Oh my lord.
What you got for me?
Gonna be honest.
Got new folks on the map.
I honestly, it's been so long since I played this game, I completely forgot he had that voice. Actually, it threw me for a loop for a second. I thought he had a slightly different one. That's the team, huh? Appy, Dagger, Io, Berto, Amon. Oh, Triton's not on here. Fair enough.
We got new folks on the map.
Let's get moving. Gotta go. Oh.
New colonies on the grid.
Colony 15. Itinerant colony active in the Erythia Sea Theatre. Defiant Triton. I mean, so we've got a Mobius who doesn't care about what the other Mobius are doing. That's interesting. That monster was blocking us. Man. I watch. Sure.
Whoa, this is really good.
Gonja. Hey you are, landlubbers. The challenge for this island is simple. You can show us your brawn. A brawn? Belong to the men of the sea, the brawny deep. There are some beasties in this area known as Gyorks. You have to bring down 4 of them. Goes without saying that the first to do so wins the challenge. What are you standing around for? Get to it. Get in gear, Noah. We'll show that mudder who's boss. Yep, sure thing.
We got new folks on the map.
This is something decent, right?
I guess we are.
All right, let's do it.
Get it, York.
Kick him aside.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
Oriole.
Unbreakable heart. I'm getting the groove.
Get you, Mio.
All right, everyone. Buffs up.
Myopic scream.
Am I doing okay with the heals? This'll keep me going.
Quick draw. No balls torn. I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
Eunie, I'm asking you. Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
Yark, what?
This is really good.
As I'm going to be honest, you don't really care, like, at least for the moment, you don't really care too much about Signifier's thing.
Kick him aside.
It has to be done.
All right, everyone. Go to the buff.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Everyone's ranks currently. 14, 17, 3, 7, 1, and 8. Very close to at least one character getting theirs.
Not to worry. Just stick to the plan.
Cheers for that. Orioles.
Unbreakable heart.
All right, everyone, buff up.
Myopic scream. That should give us a leg up. I'll draw them. Appreciate it. Illuminate. Resonant fly.
Everyone gets the defense up. To be honest, this might not be a bad... yeah, Shadow Eye is another one you want because just giving yourself attack up is really good.
They're mince meat. Kick him aside.
I don't want to fight them. But all right.
Resonant flash. Illuminate. Imperial sword.
Eat it.
No chance.
Very attentive.
This actually might not be a bad class to have the Master Arts equipment. Buffing up Master Arts at the start of battle. Like having the Master Arts cooldown be like charged.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Going York Fin. York tail.
This was a nice find.
And we're done. Did we win?
I saw it all. Maybe you aren't such landlubbers. You're late, Captain. I'm afraid that means you lose.
Looks like you're all mouth and no trousers, eh, Captain? Look at you. You're knackered. Who's taking the handicap now, eh?
I must have ate a bad shrimp or something. That be all. Now on to the next one. And don't ye even think about backing out now. Set a course for Daedal Oil.
Who's backing out? We're the ones kicking his ass.
Is this like a rare thing?
Shoot, Weirdstone. Weirdstone. Beautiful shoot. Weirdstone. Well, at least if we need those items, we can actually we could get them here. I suppose that's not bad. 5. Errands. High level. Ahoy! Welcome to the next challenge. Men of the Sea, booty calls. Bring me high quality booty and I'll judge it. Booty? Exactly. I need the most valuable booty on this island. Using that word. I don't know what you mean or what's on this island. Surely you could send us out to something a little more concrete. Booty is booty. If you can't tell good booty when you see it, we're done here. This is just a screenshot, isn't it? This is just a meme. Alright, fine, we'll do it. Have a think then. Group talk? Group talk.
I see.
I'll take point.
Oh, hang on.
As well, yeah?
Come on, always nice to see a new face.
To the ship. To the ship, to the ship, to the ship, ship. Come on.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Booty?
About that thing.
I'm not 100% sure on what booty is. Is it like treasure? Yeah, maybe something shiny. Something that'll somebody will find that valuable, probably. Good point. I think you might be onto something there. Valuable, like something that's been around longer than us? Like 100 times older than us? What? Are you saying a handful of rocks is more valuable than us? Friend's wrong. Treasure is clearly food so delicious it make whole face fall off. Oh, food's kind of subjective. Different people like different things. We're going to agree on anything? Instead of finding out what's right, why don't we just collect everything? So simple, I love it. Get a wriggle on.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Alright, so... plenty we need to find, so let's get moving! They say, let's get a wriggle on. And yeah, we've obviously got the colony Muse future that we need to do as well. That's fun. Here before. Aggro? I don't know if they do aggro, but I don't want to find out, you know?
Finally, we should take good care of this.
Coconut. Over here.
Okay, well, we doing this?
You're not even in a cave. Why are you a cave wisp? That's just silly. I couldn't really do much about that thing, could I? I wonder what that actually does. Like, there's certain enemy behaviors that just kind of happen, and then you don't know what they do. Because they don't give you any immediate benefit, like dropping items. The camel's getting struck by lightning, or obviously what just happened there with the urchins like spiking out. I don't know what that does. Clearly it does something, otherwise the game wouldn't draw attention to it. With the exclamation point. Maybe it means they drop something specific, like a higher likelihood of dropping the electrical organs, the Camille's or something. I don't know. But anyway, we're going over here now.
Whoa! Ow! Ah! A supply drop!
Oh, right. Yeah, it's down there, isn't it? Yeah, there's a supply drop, but there's not really much point going after it right now.
Whoa, got a rare dude.
Oh, that's where it ended up.
Man, finally. We should take good care of this. Ow!
Level 50. Thank you. Full chrome, buoyant bauxite, and baby coral.
Gotcha.
No. Get back here. Get back here, Pepito. Go fight the Pepito. Darn it. Darn. Well, it'll be there if we walk back, I suppose. I'm pretty sure normally I'm better at actually getting the Pepitos, but apparently not today because I was stupid and pushed the wrong button. Hey guys, I really like the boat. I think it's fun, and it's such a good way of doing it wide open. It's a really nice way of doing a wide open. Like, they felt that they couldn't do a wide open sea because the swimming speed was terrible, so they gave us a boat. Oh, we just moved that enemy. That was... It's just like, out of the way! I find it very funny. I don't know why. Back with the booty. Whoa, that was fast, but when... Well, then what did I expect? That's a waste of time. Show me what you brought. Found these three things, but... Wait a second. Rude. What I asked was for booty of the highest value. Besides it, there's only one most valuable booty, not two. Certainly not three. Please pick one of them and pass it to me. Good, what do we do? Millennial tree amber, yum yum coconut, or ancient Talos fossil. Coconut?
We're gonna pick...
Hold it there, me hearties.
Ah, Captain, you're a little late.
Booty you asked for, and booty you shall receive.
Hey, we were first. Get in line.
Settle down. We're not concerned with who came first in this one. You can both go at the same time.
Fine by me.
Bring it on.
Booty.
What?
Oh, can't believe you both brought the same thing.
Believe it! This yum coconut blast off taste buds and most are faced with its deliciousness is greatest treasure!
See, this girl knows what she's talking about. It's tasty. It's huge.
So...
Looks like we have a draw. I can't give either of you the point if you bring the same thing.
You best be looking carefully now, Lukavu. Surely you can see mine be way bigger than his.
A coconut is a coconut. I'm not going to play favourites just because you're the captain,
Ah, just stow it. Fine. On to the next one. We'll settle things a on Cape Arcafor. Mark my words.
I'm not sure I can keep up with that energy of his.
It is a bit much.
Well, that was certainly something. Are we back where we started? Oh no, this is the island with all the goggles, yeah. Ahoy, chums! I've been waiting. You haven't sighted Sauru, have you? Sauru? No, I don't think so. Curses, I knew he'd be up to his usual tricks. Sauru, he couldn't find his way. Nailed his hat to his bum. I go with directions, is he? He's probably got himself ate up by some monster. That's... See? Sauru's gonna do his next part, but I can't help it if he's done a disappearing act, can I? So it's up to me to explain the next challenge. First group to track a certain monster and bring it down is the winner. That sounds quite simple. Yep, find some big footprints, follow them. Well, best of luck to you. Okay then, let's head out. We're going in different directions. Here we go. Question.
Good thing we found this.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Quite a lot of goggle.
Well, we've been found. New enemies, be careful.
Yep, this is bad.
Don't be reckless. I'll do all the fight. Appreciate it. This, well within combat.
Be safe, Africa! Cheers, you're Resident flag!
I still have work to do.
I can still do this. Cheers, you're a gem.
Everyone's got a healing up. Oh, that must be how we got both the days and the... That's how we got the smash, like, immediately after they got launched. Oh, shoot.
Good to go now, Eunie?
Like 3 healers. Everyone can heal. I think there's only 2 members of the party that can't revive another party member at this point. And that memory lock is really good.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Hi, Sauru.
Ahoy, guests. What's up? What's up? We want to know what you're doing here. That's what's up. That's no good, friends. You're supposed to be taking down that monster. Oh, did I explain that to you already?
No, you'd scuttled off somewhere, so we had to get the deets from someone else.
Well, that's no good then, is it? If you waste time here, you're gonna lose.
We followed the tracks here, you numpty.
Got stream more, but during these hours. Hope you have a good one. Cheers. No problem.
Oh, my. Good luck, friends. You best not hang about, or the captain will sail ahead.
Hello, Link. Link C, hope you're doing well, and thank you very much for the well wishes. Gonna show that.
Whoa! That monster just dropped some coral right here.
Getting off the coral. Here we go. Oh, the track's here, you numpty. Gosh darn it. Hi, big guy.
I don't like our chances.
Apicore Google.
Thanks for the support.
First blood. Nice move, Kyle.
Be safe, everyone. Cheers, you're a gem.
You're welcome. You're a lifesaver.
No love lost. No slack.
Helping me. Nice move, Kyle.
Recharge there. That was nice.
We can do this.
And look at how many buffs we've just got already just from this. When it's on someone who's actually got a few more buffing arts, that's going to be really fun.
Leave the enemies to me.
Very attention of you.
Unbreakable maximum power.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Random buff time. Go! And they go.
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
Get over here then. Reserved Gogol snack. Pretty high flame clock. I guess they do end up.
The big lug still isn't here.
No, friends have come back before arrival of Captain. Have to say, Captain is not most punctual.
Ah! Don't tell me we're pipped to the post again.
Captain is late. Is never good thing to make guests wait.
It gave us a little trouble, but we handled it. We were well ahead of you.
Winners of contest are honored guests.
Man of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge, Part 4.
What?
The last challenge be a good old punch-up. The winner gets, what do I need?
7 points?
What he said. Good. Now, put him up.
Oh, this is taking the piss. It's called the Triple Challenge.
Yes, we agree for once. What happened to a man doesn't go back on his word?
Heh. You be right. He doesn't. But a man always wants more.
They're like,
This clod. What crud is he spouting now?
It's the same stuff he's been spouting from the start.
Ah, Lance!
Huh?
You better pay attention. Man of the Seas, sucker, punch!
Lance! You okay?
What a bloody underhanded way to start a fight, arsehole.
Carelessness on the sea gets you killed. A man's gonna pay attention every second of every minute.
Sorry, Captain can't be stopped when he gets like this. Friends, watch out or get sucked into Captain Tornado!
A snuffing sucker punch. Now you're in for it. Playtime's over, matey! Ah!
then. I take you all out at once.
Well, here we go. Triton and his crew, Defiant Triton. Alright, everyone, attack up. Kill everyone. Oh, and it's basically, it's just gonna kill all of us. It's just gonna KO all of us. Well, that's one down. Oh, and they killed me. This is just keeps happening. Thankfully, we've got literally like the entire party who can like all but like one who can resurrect. Everyone's got speed up. The second everyone's getting up. Oh, that's literally... For goodness sake! Alright, let's give this a second shot. Because this is just... that was just silly. Oh, it gives us a chance to change classes and everything. Alright. You know what, I'm stubborn. I kind of want to just keep going with what we've got. Although I am changing. Raptor Raid. Liberty Wing. There we go. Alright, everyone, we've got regenerate fields. Please try to stay in them. Smashed. Everyone's stuck in regenerate. Oh, and that's here comes the topple. Here comes the chain. Right, let's just do this. Just so we can potentially thin out the numbers with some AoE attacks. Overkill.
How about this? Imperial sword.
146. Reactivation. Your galactic fight. Back laser everybody. Bravo! As you can see, we're back up to a full charge. Means you get like 5 rounds. As one of them KO'd. Amazing!
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Hit them where they least expect.
Observe my strategy.
So if we go with Tyrant Wave, we actually get... We can now pick whichever one we think would be helpful. Dab. Bravo again.
Hit them where they least expect. I just thought of a great idea. Great. Everyone get ready. I'll start us off.
Boost. To the sky with you. Point limit. Lasers again. 240. Amazing. 810% experience. 8 times the normal experience. Jeez. So yeah, while definitely not Ashura, her heroic chain is also just really good in general. One's attack up. Smash! And finally... 200 TP. Right. 302! That was a lot of damage. I mean, basically nearly defeated Triton too. Captain Strike! Oh, Talonard, go!
We totally won this bloody thing!
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Ugh, my aches have aches.
You've bested me. He ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly one-on-one.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight. But I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He snuffing sucker punched me!
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So, why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones and my own two fists. In a brawl, anything else kinda takes things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I feel that. I think.
Ah, truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
Oh, for Sparks, don't know why I asked.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now, I might not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long, long ago, see?
Well then, what is it that you need?
Ah, well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
That's your flame clock.
Mate, do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I.
Well, I'm around to watch it happen.
Here we go!
Lovely evening. That's 2 flame clocks shattered. Mobius warning level up.
Finally, you're free, friends.
Huh.
I know it's a bit late to ask this, but are you sure this is okay?
Now, you boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time, seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills. Now, I've seen people who lived short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die. I've encountered so many people, I've lost count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
But of course that's going to happen, with the way the world is.
If I'm going to accept things just because that's how they are, then maybe I've been living too long. Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking, wondering what fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun, maybe something stupid.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved to see like her. Gould had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it. That's when it really hit home that I was a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the flame clock, and after a while, I just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess. But round about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clocks, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, We did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes? My name is Tyon.
I be talking about in here.
The heart? You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
But you're a consul. You're telling me something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy. We be equal now, not tied to each other by time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
So, what will you do now?
Good question. I reckon I'll find the next big beastie and beat the snot out of it. Hope you got room, kiddies.
I really do like Triton's character. He's such a fun idea of a Mobius who has lived for so long and gotten so attached to so many people of this world that he's on the people's side and not Mobius's.
Huh? Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. But I'm a big boy. It'll be fine.
You mean you're joining us?
Yep. I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius. I may like an odd scrap with some tough uns, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
What do you think?
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motives.
There's one. I've a debt to pay ye, and I've decided I'll pay it now. Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the next breeze that comes along.
And not because you're planning on punching us when our backs are turned?
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean, no. You definitely punched me when I wasn't looking.
Have asked with your pesky details. Come on, this is a good deal.
All right, you convinced me.
You sure?
You can't say you hate him after listening to all that.
That's true. Okay, you're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put one foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
Ha ha! I shan't cross my heart. Just you watch, boy. I got me own special power I can help you out with.
Oh yeah? I'll keep my expectations low.
Well.
Minute? What happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men. Oh, one last thing.
Huh? What is it now?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now I want to fight forever. But when I became a Mobius, that's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive. I be grateful. Thanks to ye, I can chart a new course.
Get out of here with all that, man.
Ha! You got it!
Alright, well, that was something. Triton had long wanted to free his friends from the Flame Clock's grip. The party, though initially reluctant, have let him join their ranks. Soul Hacker, Triton, class inheritor, lands. Sworn it was Eunie. Whatever. Class, Soul Hacker, roll attacker. can acquire arts and skills from unique monsters, allowing for a wide range of battle customization. Brian himself wields some unique arts and skills with various ways to raise his attack, making him an explosive attacker indeed. However, he's also mostly forgotten the various moves he's obtained over the years, leaving him with only with those arts and skills that he's used most regularly. The Soul Hacker class cannot set master arts and skills. Instead, they possess a special ability that lets them acquire arts and skills by defeating unique monsters. The arts and skills can be further strengthened by meeting certain conditions. You can check these conditions from the Soul Hack list, accessed from the Heroes menu with Y. Soul Hackers can change their role using the role skill. Your party formation in mind and switch between different roles as needed.
Always nice to see a new face.
Righten. So, yeah. Brighton, his class is Soul Hacker, and his arts, we have Magnificent Fist. Other arts recover 25% recharge when arts hit. Peril Punch. Boost damage dealt when attacking from the side by 120%. Pirate Lariat, which gives a topple. Final Countdown. Boost damage dealt for each Soul Hacker art or skill learnt. Oops. As for his others, he's got Captain Strike, which is 40% chance to ignore defense, and Ultra Boost. Boost damage dealt by 50% and damage taken by 25%. As for skills, he's got Underworld Rage. Boost damage dealt by 80% each time an ally is incapacitated. Amazing Growth. Boost damage dealt based on the amount of battle time elapsed. The longer a battle goes, the more powerful his attack gets. Recharge Cheer. 11% chance to keep recharge when using an art. And Magic Transmutation. Boost damage dealt by 80% when afflicted with a debuff. Gems, he has Empowered Combo, Increased Attack, and Analyze Weakness. And has these ones. Now, for the meat of it. We're only ranked 3 at the moment. Well, I guess I have no choice. I don't know why they put 2 lands ones right next to each other, but yeah, Soul Hacker is the Protean class.
I can do that.
You only get Final Countdown and Soul Hack. You don't get to learn any of the class's extra arts. So let's start. So the class starts with Double Bite, which boosts damage dealt by 25% when cancelling. Dig, which boosts damage dealt when attacking from the side by 100%. And Draining Vacuum heals nearby allies when art hits, to a max of 100% of healing power. So it has kind of basically just got something for every role. However, it doesn't have any master arts on this side. As for skills, it's only got nearly 2. Soul Hack, for which, when defeating a unique monster, gain a skill or art. Roll Swap. We've got Power Soul. High attack but low accuracy, giving excellent balance of accuracy and evasion for an attacker. So slightly lowers, but we get a lot more healing power, dexterity, agility, and a little bit more ether defense. Tough Soul is a HP tank. Dodge Soul is the evasion tank. Balance Soul, balanced set of abilities, so a little bit less on all of the other stats, but also a minor increase to a lot of others. And then Heal Soul, which gives high healing power to support allies. Let's put you on heal, and of course we don't have any skills yet. Attack by 30, Sean's auto attack interval. Out combo. Give ally revival. Boost attack. When your ally attacks a block, you're not thrown off balance. And Florid Arm Rings. Damage is dealt by... Boost damage dealt by 22% when HP is at 90% or higher. know what? Sure, let's go with that. We won't be having you in the party. Instead, we'll be having you in the party so that our other team members can actually get a chance to get these classes. Because happy.
Would you believe it?
On hearing the story of Captain, whole crew set sail right away. Maybe crew got tired, sick of Colony 15 and want to experience wider world. Maybe crew left way of going with flow, not knowing why. Captain looked down in dumps at current moment. Happy stay here for now to cheer us. Oh, matey.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Be free. Live freely. Where is Triton at the moment? Plenty of other stuff. We've got a few more areas which actually have quests, which is impressive. Let's head to the main gate and learn more about what this item is. Because we've got a few things that we need to do and about half an hour left to do it. I think it's best if we save that for later.
Smells gorgeous.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Let's discuss Colony Muse's future.
We need to lay all this out.
Hey everyone, there's something I wanted to talk to you all about. The people in Colony Muse still seem worried, even though it's been liberated. What can I do to lift everyone's spirits again? Do you have any ideas? I'm surprised they're feeling shaken after a traumatic sequence of events like that. Are you, Fiona? Are you okay? Stressing yourself out, are you? You have to be okay. If I look like I'm down, everyone else will feel down too. That definitely sounds like stressing yourself out to me. I know Talos said this already, but you can tell us anything, okay? There must be stuff that's too tough to discuss with people in the colony. I was going to just going to mention that. You still haven't told us your colony about the console's true identity, have you? Better to not tell them. Ah, Fifi. Besides, I just want to think about the future now on. Everyone to feel truly happy that we survived together, or excited for tomorrow. Bring those feelings back for everyone, to make their sadness disappear. Well then, isn't it obvious what you need to do? Well, in Mew, everyone works together as one. Isn't that what you'll say? You try talking to the colony about what to do next, Fifi. How that would pan out. Can you come with you? Would you like that? Yes, please. You can ask for Talos cooperation too, since he knows all about the situation. One more thing. Did he ever call you Senny? Who, me? For sure. Hey, how come only she gets a nickname? You want one too? How about Lan Lan? Lan Lan? That suits you so well, Lan Lan. Guess you're Lan Lan now. You lot really wind me up. Alright. Enough with the nicknames. Let's get started. Colony Mew needs us. I'm sure Talo will help us out.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Whoop. Hello, Talo. I want to discuss it with everyone, not just the squad leaders. I want to handle this properly since this is such an important issue. See, yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get a message out. Hey, we might worry everyone if we gather them so suddenly. Right, let's go invite them one by one, face to face. That way we can keep an eye. Well, Oh, sure. In fact, let's split up. Let's say we take 4 people. How about we have you speak to Nico, Lotus, Dora, Tesore, and Gugu. Gotcha. I'll send everyone's locations to your Iris, then let's meet up in the square. Got it. Thank you, Tello. Oh, please. I barely did anything. Thank you for coming to me for help. Right.
I'm getting so nervous. You're making me nervous too.
You just see and so I'll clear of it then. You just see, huh?
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Resting. Cico. Oh, why, if it isn't Fifi! How kind of you to come and see little old Nico. By which I mean, me. A meeting in the square? You think it's some kind of announcement? Got it. Just let Nico get ready and she'll meet you there shortly. Again, I mean myself. Hey Fiona, sorry, I'm still trying to brainstorm today's menu. Oh, we're meeting in the square, are we? I'm guessing I should go too. Well, alright then. What? All about. I'll see you there. Great. Meeting at the square? Got it. I'll see you there. Wow. I'm excited for some reason. Meeting square? Okay, Gugu, see you there. Well, that was painless for Gugu. Looks like everyone's here. A short notice. I know you all must be a little on edge right now. That's actually what I wanted to talk about. I'm wondering how to raise morale around here. Does anyone is? I don't really mind. I'm just happy to follow your instructions. You overthink things when you get so much free time so suddenly. My instructions? Any other ideas? Come on, anybody? You got nothing? Really? See, well, Nico, aka me, wants to get us some more provisions. That's why you're in charge of the warehouse, always looking for more food. Come to think of it, didn't the console used to do that for us before? I had to take care of that stuff all by ourselves, probably. So... Huh? Hildy, please don't cry. Right, Hilda Marie, the worst is over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. Well, we help Nico out and make today's dinner a magnificent feast. Oh, can we? That sounds great. Let's do Gugu Phil raring to go. So cute when you're excited, Goo. Like we're all gathering food then. Get back here and find anything. Got it. Let's do this. We didn't decide who's doing what. I guess it doesn't matter. I think I know who's... I think I remember whose Lance's throwback armor is now. Yeah, there's some ingredients the others might not be able to find. And a bit of a challenge, you mean? I'm game, innit? How about we catch some fish? Some absolutely great fishing to be had around Big Rosary. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch and knock everyone's socks off.
Huh. Would you believe it? Time to fit.
Cool. The mist.
Time to fish.
Tormentee.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Goo goos then. So cute.
Time to fish.
Come on, fishies.
Or we're better off heading. Rich serpent. If that wasn't there before. Pink asparagus. Nice asparagus.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Push this thing here and...
I'm on it.
And it goes.
That's the way.
Ow! Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Well within tolerance. I'll have to up and out. I know just where it hurts the most.
Give it a laser beam.
Okay with the heels?
Time to get
Oh, that's a different actual battle music, isn't it? All the way over here. There's it. Earth Ray Skull. Bye bye, Pagul.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Regular ether champ. Giving a swim, giving a swim, giving a swim. Ah, so yeah, if we have to fight some enemies. Fair enough. Do nicely.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
First blood. Nice. I'll draw.
Fill up everyone.
You're a gem.
Pew pew pew.
Let's get it done, Snappy. You can be sure I'll do my part.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. Resonant.
No more running.
The pressure. Cross impact.
Well, it's not very powerful now. Getting at least one character's character to rank 10 with it's going to be very important. It means we don't need it. Honestly, yeah. So the thing was, as I said, Soul Hacker ends up being your Protean class.
Let's get it done, Snappy.
But you're basically just there to, well, absolutely demolish everything. Like some of the arts it gets from unique monsters are absolutely insane. And make it, and like some of the arts and skills can make it really good and fill whatever role that you're missing in the team.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meaty.
Yeah, now. Gonna be some Mulgum over here, and there's probably gonna be a Serpent somewhere. We really should have taken the boat, shouldn't we? Mulgum. This will be our first time actually being able to fight one of these things, to be honest. Ooh, it's one of the easy ones too. Lovely.
Them into next week. You can be sure I'll do my part.
Fire!
Go, go, go! We can do it!
Cheers for that.
Hold on, before I do that, I should probably... Button. Yeah. Accessories. Boost damage dealt. Extends duration. Boost damage dealt to aquatic life. A 95% one. Extends stance duration. No, no. Oh, no, no. Days, extend launch. Couple. Duration. I'm looking for... Boost recharge speed. Critical hit. Master Arts will be 45% charge when starting a battle. Cover 45% of recharge for own arts upon reviving an ally. There we go. Increase recharge speed while in the water. Also have it, and I also want you. Oh, necklace. Let's go!
Gonna blast them into next week.
This shouldn't be much of a problem, right?
Got you!
Oh, wow.
I'll draw them.
Gonna be like 2 attacks.
Imperial sword. No more running. Go.
Unbreakable heart! Moondog! Hidden sword! Awaken the enemy!
Keep it up, Neo.
I'll draw them.
Boost.
Time to end it.
Haze. I don't have a burst user yet. Conquered.
211.
Is this like a rare thing?
tip-top quality Morgum stuff. Tip-top quality liver.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Let's end this quickly.
No ball! Cheers, you're a gem.
No more running!
Leave the enemies to me.
Pew 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 pew. Back up again. Find it funny that we specifically just have something that just aquatic up.
Everyone's so strong.
Right, so we ain't all just swimming around, are we?
It's gonna rain.
Ah, lovely. It's a nice overcast day now. An overcast evening.
I hope it won't slow us down too much.
Let's get it done snappy.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
No love.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Hidden
raise
door.
Hold them off.
Billy felt it.
I'll draw them.
Thanks.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada doo doo doo.
Time to end this.
We can do better yet. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
The livers we need, and then I'm just going to warp here to get to the ship so I can get to the actual area with the serpent. Holocut, sorry. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Hey, Lotus. Want to know a secret? I actually had the perfect menu right up my sleeve. Just came up with it. Cheer it, too, so I'm gonna do my best to make that happen.
Alright, fish. You're in for it now.
Lan, you're scaring them all the way.
Let's get it done snappy.
Delicious serpent.
My eyes closed.
Get you, Leo. Thanks for the support.
No more running.
Hidden power ring.
Everyone's attack up. Got a nice heal. We got armor veil. I'm pretty sure I think it's like a defense for a certain amount of attack. I don't know. Remember off the top of my head. Yeah, this counts as a aquatic enemy. Makes sense. It's a giant sea serpent. Big ring.
I'm getting the groove.
Keep it up, Neo.
With power. We can do this.
Let's do it, Kion. Gonna knock you into next week. No flight on this.
No ball.
Got this in a
Come on, everyone. Buff up. Yeah, everyone's got a different one. But what of it? Pew! That just did all of its health. Okay.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Zoom! Thank you, Fiona. I never did draw that, did I? Huh.
Everyone will be so surprised. I really hope they'll like it.
Hey, Fifi! It looks like everyone's back now. Thanks, Hildekins. You got a good eye. Now what? Who's going first? Why don't we just go together? I'm gonna get stressed out. Oh, turkey tallow. No turking at this time. Just full of these turkin-related digs, aren't you? Wanna give us that cue, Fifi? Okay, sure. Everyone ready? Let's go! 108 pieces of aromatic crodlax meat have been collected. 83 top quality mulgrim livers have been collected. 3 rich serpent collar cuts have been collected. I can't believe everyone's going fishing! That's a funny coincidence. Everyone loves fish so much. People here, truly people of Goo Goo. This is exactly the kind of thing that could lift everyone's spirits. Everyone had the same idea. Amazing. I know, I can't believe it. I guess today's dinner is going to be a total fish jamboree. Having a jamboree? Huh? What's a jamboree? When everyone eats some tasty grub and has a ton of fun together. She never taught us about it. She always told us to take breaks and have fun once in a while. The jamboree always brings everyone closer together. Simply love them. Throwing a party is fine and all. But don't you think we should work on being a bit more organized before that? Well, I said we should decide who does what, but you're already gone by then. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, you know you like to follow the beat of your own drum sometimes. Make little compromises to work together with everyone sometimes. You say it's my fault? Not what I said. Yes, you did. You think you're so much better because Fiona came to you for help and... Hey, take it easy, you two. Better leave it there. Yeah, what's going on? Then I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna eat alone today. Hey, that wasn't like you, Talalo. Lulu. Well, it's part of the job. I got my work cut out for me. That's some pretty big shoes to fill. Can't empty. Hi, Lulu. Worry, what happened next time? I'm sorry for worrying you. I'm gonna be okay. Wait, next time. The ominous music is not helping matters. Plenty of food was procured, but things got awkward when Tal and Ace ended up in an argument. Now we need to heal the colony's unity.
Would you believe it?
Won't lose to you. Conflict. Out of sorts. He's about different son.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Guess what? I love putting little fishies on the skewers and roasting them. The outside gets crunchy and the inside gets all tender. Wow, that sounds awesome. He's awesome. It tastes even better with friends. Because what happened with Era, I thought it might be nice to eat something together. But I can't parties with her anymore. I guess that's something we'll have to sort out ourselves then, isn't it? But for now, we're quite near the end of today. Haven't heard much about pirates recently. I wonder. Somebody got rid of them? Feels so much better if they have. Ah, who knows, eh? Oh, the pirates were his crew, weren't they?
Like a rare thing?
The pirates were Triton. That's actually kind of funny. I mean, I can't think of anyone else it would be. Goo Goo. Goo Goo love parties. Always get to eat plenty of delicious special cooking of Lotus. Huh? What was that sound just now? The sound of tummy of Goo Goo. It speak when think of food. It also rumble whenever Goo Goo near Lotus too, because she always smell like scrummy treat.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Smells nice. Any hoodles, I think for today that'll be about everything. Before our amiibo scan, of course. Pink asparagus, pink asparagus. 5 silver Nopon coins. And collectible set 13. Fatty serpent fillet. Nice. Right, 69 silver coins. Lovely.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
The grin and bear it for now. Right, so all I'm going to say now is thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next stream. Tatty bye!